Hello friends, my name is Nick and today we're going to do another online plant shop with me video, but today it's going to be a little bit more about the planters. So today we're going to check out pistilsnursery.com. This is a fantastic place to buy plants, planters, and accessories online. They have an excellent selection. Whoever is curating their selection is doing a fantastic job, and it's one of my favorite places to buy planters online. In fact, it's the place I buy planters online 90% of the time. They have a great selection, and they sell one of my favorite purveyors of planters or artists of plant. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know. Let's just go right there. Let's not waste any time. Pistil's Nursery is located in Portland. I believe they have a couple brick and mortar stores. We're going to check out the plants and the accessories as well. I just want to check out the planters real quick because it's probably not going to take us more than a couple of minutes. This is really nice right here. This brushed terracotta planter with saucer. Handmade, that's lovely. You can see the size right here. Oh, that's really beautiful. I don't really know what I would put in it at the moment. And I'm sure people would say, it's probably a little pricey for a terracotta pot, but it's handmade, and as somebody who has done pottery in the past, I really appreciate handmade pottery for what it is and the work that goes into it, so I'm completely accepting of that price tag right there. I think I have my eye on a couple other planters that I normally like to get from this website. So here's the first example right here. These hand-thrown ceramic planters. It's by a company called Pottery, and I'm a really big fan. Pistil's Nursery is the only place I know of that ships online to my area of the United States that sells these planters. I wish more people carried them. They're so incredible. In fact, this whole shape inspired me when I was doing pottery a year or so ago, because I just love the shape of it. I love how the saucer is already added into it, so they look fantastic. I already have a couple in white in my home, so I want to check out what other kind of colors they have. Also, I don't want to miss out on the other planters. These are really nice. The extreme white is not really my vibe, although I appreciate it. So there's the Celadon right here, which is gorgeous. I also have, I have a couple of most of them already because I've been, shopping from Pistils for a long time. But I don't think I have any of the dipped stoneware right here. These look fantastic. I'm trying to think if there's any plants I have in mind that need planters. I mean, there's a ton of plants that need planters, but let's go ahead. I need a large for certain. I could really use a large. It's a really nice statement piece, and $38 for, let's check the size. 6.75 width and a 5.75 height. It looks fantastic. Let me go grab an example because I have one in my home right now that I know of. Pay close attention to the tiny screen with me on it. Here is Brunning Pottery, one of the large ones right here, really good size for the price. I have my philodendron Atabapoense in it. Looks fantastic, so I definitely want a couple more. This is in a yellow color. I don't know if they have this on their website anymore, but I really love this one. Anyway, I really appreciate the way this looks. I love how all of them look different. So let's add a medium as well. All right, so we have a large and a medium. That sounds good. $64. I don't really want to spend more than $150 today, including shipping, just because. I really love that they come in hanging planters as well. I have a couple of these in my home. So I guess I technically do have the dip stoneware, but I could use them in the not hanging form as well. They really look amazing. So many different types of plants will look fantastic in these, and I think they also have them in the white. I'm focusing way too much on these Brunning potteries. We will pay attention to other things as well, don't you worry. But it comes in white if that's more your vibe, and that looks fantastic. I don't have any spots for hanging plants right now, but I am moving in the upcoming weeks or months, so I don't know when I'm posting this video, but maybe then. This looks fantastic as well, this terracotta Olipot, and it comes into 2 different sizes. Nice. 6" by 4". That's a really nice size. It's only $18. I have a similar planter, but it doesn't look as vasey as this. This looks amazing. And it has a drainage hole. Fantastic. Oh, I'm like, I don't know what I would put in there. but next time. Next time, because I know I want, I'm going too fast. Mama Pot in Rust. I love the Mama Pot in Rust. I love the terracotta color, that's fantastic, but it's like glazed. $25, that's a good deal for a nearly 5-inch in height, I guess 4.5-inch width. Still pretty good. Let's add it to the cart. It's low stock though. I don't think, no offense to the pottery, but I feel like pottery probably doesn't fly in the way that plants fly. That looks like the yellow one that I just showed you guys, but I guess it's offered in their assortment now, which is perfectly okay. All of these look fantastic. I definitely want to get a couple of them. I'm not a big fan of blue, so crossing my fingers that we get some colors that are nice and like warm, and maybe some greens. I really like this one right here. That's stunning, but you know what? I'm going to leave it up to these people because they have incredible taste, like I said already. So let's get, what's the price? Small is 20. The small is a decent size. I'm not gonna go like on a goose chase, is that the word, around my home for a small, but I do have a medium sitting right next to me here. This is it in white with my Ludicia disc color. So you can just get an idea of roughly the size for a medium. So this is a pretty good deal for $25, a nice handmade glazed planter like this. So let's definitely get a medium. Are we at 114? Let's get a small. I'm really excited about these. I've never ordered the assorted ones before. And I'm a little too excited about them where I'm like, let's get rid of them. I know I just added it and it was the only thing diversifying my cart, but I'm gonna remove the Mama Pot and Rust. I'll leave it to other people. But we're at 109, so that gives us some room. I imagine the shipping's probably gonna be like around $25 to $30. We will find out at the end, but that's just what I'm kind of expecting. I did reach out to Pistil's Nursery about getting a discount code for this video, but I never heard back. But this is a great time to plug my other discount codes. These will be linked in the description below, so check out the description for the codes. You can use code NIC2022 to save 15% on your next purchase from SoltechSolutions.com, as well as code phillyfoliage to save 22% on your next purchase from stevesleaves.com. Although I believe that last code you can only use once per customer, at least until that code resets. These planters are really nice right here. The colors aren't really fitting my scheme, but I really like the style. Really fun shape. Yeah, the colors are definitely not for my vibe. Love the pink, it's gorgeous, but you're not really gonna see a pink planter in my home. This one's pretty cool. The goldenrod yellow, once again, a little bright for me, but I'm a really big fan of yellow. I really enjoy incorporating yellow into my space. It's a very earthy tone. And even tones like that can really come off much more earthy if they're combined with like other earth tone planters. But it's just nice to delve away from terracotta. Although I really love terracotta, it's just nice. These are nice too. They're adorable. I love the idea of putting an air plant in it. Yeah, don't really have an idea of what I would do with this. The other ones I could obviously plant directly inside. So we have a small, a medium, and a large. And we're at 109. So let's just check out the other stuff before I go and start adding more planters to my cart and doubles. Because I'm curious about what the assorted ones are gonna look like. I'm really excited to see what they send. But let's go check out the plants just because we're here. Let's check it out real quick. Oh my God. Oh, sorry. Oh, well, the 6-inch pot they do have $108. That was, you know, I thought this was $38 for a second for that full ass variegated heartleaf Hoya, which would have been the deal of the century. But $108 is completely understandable. This looks like it has like 4 or 5 plants in the pot. Completely understandable. And you have the option for a fraction of the price to just get one piece. But wow, those are killer. I don't need any more plants. I shouldn't even be getting really planters before the move, but I just have so many plants that need pots. So if I plant the plants in the pots, and in theory, It's just still one thing to move. You get what I'm saying. Justifying a little bit, but it's fine. This is nice. I just showed you that jewel orchid that I had in that other planter I got from pistilsnursery.com. I need to get more into these. I want to have a little design desk in my next space just because I used to be working with a design desk at my old job and I just loved it. So I feel like that would fit me like a glove and allow me to get a little bit more creative. I love how they're using all of the plants. All the Hoyas look so good in those Brunning pottery pots, as well as this peperomia here. They know how to market. They do a good job. Like, look how good this Hoya abovata looks in that Brunning pottery pot. 42 for a 6-inch pot. That's a pretty good deal. I feel like that Hoya has been easy to find, and it's gone for a while, then it's easy to find, and it's gone for a while. But they have a really good Hoya selection so far. I'm not really clicking on everything because it's about the planters today. You can, of course, check out this website yourself. Philodendron bilietiers, Philodendron clarinerviums, Stanleyana. Hey, sweet pea. Hi, sweetie. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Mwah. Are you napping? Are you awake now? All right, well, I gotta keep working, sweet pea. Working. I'm shopping. Let's be real. Sweet pea. She hates when I'm sitting at the computer doing work, though. Let me call it that, okay? She gets kind of impatient and she just wants me to finish up. But wow. Also, if you're noticing her clawing at my couch, I literally have like a pet. They call it a pet-friendly couch. It's a burrow, B-U-R-R-O-W. And they truly are. She treats that couch like it's a scratching post. It's not about the couch today, but... Oh, this has changed. Oh, you're saying it because it's just saying it now. That makes sense. It's a little pricey, but they look amazing. I have like just like 2 leaves of that really cool plant. They have 5 pages of plants. They have a lot to choose from. Hoya parasitica, black margin. I just ordered that other black margin Hoya from Gabriella Plants recently, and although this is really cool and a really good price, I'm like, are they the same? Is that just a different name for this plant? We'll find out. Let me know in the comments. It was like a Hoya verticillata. Let me know. I'm curious. More Hoyas, lacunosa, pubiculix, elliptica. Ooh. 3-inch pot. $52. Not a bad deal. I've seen this thing for a lot more, and it's got the really nice leaves. It kind of looks like a turtle shell. Really cool. We don't need it. We don't need it. I've been just loving all of the Hoya variety that's been showing up lately. Obviously, I've been out of the trade for a couple of years now, but it's come a long way. I feel like I would get excited when we get like a variegated Woyetii. And now you can see what's available on this website. It's really exciting. Anthurium forgetii, I know that's a popular anthurium. Looks really cool. This is interesting. Sorry, I'm realizing I haven't been using my mouse pad the whole time, so you've been having to sit through the mouse slide across the wood. I apologize. Philodendron campii, love the name. Lynette, amazing. I don't really feel like spending 70. Well, it's out of our budget right now. Also, we just talked about this, but this is really cool. What an interesting philodendron. What does it say about it? Unique and easy to care for aroid that sports narrow, elongated leaves with a ribbed texture. It gives me more of like an anthurium vibe. With very little space between the nodes, the Lynette has a bushy, dense growth pattern that stands out from many other philodendron varieties. You got that right. Love it. Highly recommend trying it and sending me a cutting. I'm kidding. Enjoy it for yourself. These have gone down in price so much the last couple years. Definitely one of the houseplants that's really plummeted in price. They got the Crinkle 8. Also, just rocking that Brunning pottery planter. I don't know if you can order the pottery straight from the website. They sell stuff on the Running Pottery website, but I don't think they usually have planters in stock. I've never tried it though. Hoya caudata Sumatra. I love this Hoya. I've seen it before. I've never had it myself, but I feel like the leaves make it look like it's like the photo's like bad resolution, but it's a beautifully taken photo. But you know what I mean? Like the leaves are just so like jagged and weirdly cut. It just like looks like it's just you know, the photo's taking its time loading. Really cool. Really, really cool Hoya. I'll have to grow that one day. And now that it's showing up a little bit more on the market, apparently, that's pretty exciting. But let's wait till we get to our new home before we bring in too many more plants. So let's also just check out the plant accessories. They have some cool stuff. Propagation vases. That watering can is adorable. Oh, I really like these S-hooks. I think I'm gonna use a lot of S-hooks when I move. I have some ideas cooking in the brain, and these are really nice looking in comparison to the ones I normally see, so I'm gonna remember that. Oh my god, and the kokodama dishes, these look like they're made by Running Pottery as well. That's amazing. I should do kokodama. I don't think I've ever done that for a video. Video idea. Okay, all this stuff is out of stock, so let's just check if there's anything else that we should, struggling at the moment, that we should look. Let's go in glass. Ooh, I love this. I love this. That's so fun. 7 inches tall for $28. That's not bad. You could really do something really cute. Like, look at that. I want new glass, but that is the last thing I should be purchasing if I'm moving. Nothing is more breakable than glass. Ceramics is already breakable enough, but glass. But then, I'm gonna get my creativity on once I move. These are really nice. I need to go to like thrift stores too to look for just like things that you could repurpose. Ever since I made those like glass canister terrariums, I'm like, there's totally other things. But I also love like a little apothecary jars. These are perfect for, you know, starting cuttings in. They just look fantastic. These you could even probably in the larger one make the tiniest little terrarium in it. So cute. All right, but let's head over to our cart. What I think I'm gonna do is get one more. What's the price gonna be? I'd rather spend $5 more and get a slightly larger planter. So I'm gonna check the shipping real quick and I will show you what the shipping is and then we can decide what we're gonna do. So the shipping is $22.50, which is absolutely palatable for 5 planters. Our total is going to be about $156, which is just over our budget, but you know, like I said, I'd rather pay $5 extra and get a slightly larger planter. Let's just hope it's in our color scheme that we appreciate. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to these, so I'm going to go ahead and place this order, and then I will meet back with you guys in a moment / a week for me, but a moment for you guys to unbox them. We are back at it with the Pistil's Nursery planter unboxing. I have done so many plant unboxings here on YouTube. I think it's just about time that I do an unboxing focusing on plants pants, if you will. It took about a week for this stuff to come. Really good turnaround time in my opinion. And I'm excited to get inside. You obviously just watched me ordering this stuff, so I don't remember exactly what I got. You'll definitely have a better idea than me. Just kidding. I know now. Just looked at the invoice. Okay, so got this. Some packing paper on top. If I remove some packing paper and just have a little fun with it, we have a bunch of planters wrapped up very nicely inside here. I've never had any damage on any of my planters from Pistil's Nursery, which is great. I'm just gonna move this box to the floor today, just to give us a little bit more room. It's taking up a lot of space.
So we ordered 2 planters. Let me look at the invoice again. We ordered 2 planters that are the dip stoneware, so it's just like the unglazed ceramic with just the rim of it dipped. And then we ordered a couple of the assorted ones. So let's see what we got. I'm really excited about the assorted ones. I've never ordered an assorted, or just, you know, you get what you get. Packer's choice. So I like the little lottery gamble involved. I don't know how to word it. These will be fun to package up. Probably takes a decent amount of time. Okay. It's this kind of like sky bluish color. Not a big fan of blue. I don't like having blue in my home, so this will make an excellent gift. A great gift. Or maybe I could, no. I was gonna say, maybe I could try incorporating some blue into my home. But I just really don't like blue. Except on me. I look amazing in blue. So fingers crossed, that's the only blue one. Hopefully our packer doesn't really like blue. Let's see what we got. Oh, this is one of the dip stoneware. Oh, I love it. Oh my God. That is fabulous. That is so gorgeous. I love that this one's like a little bit more, like, I don't know, it's a little more concave. Is that the word I'm looking for? It's like puffed out a little bit more. I'm typically used to this style. That is some blue right there. Anyway, that's gorgeous. Making up for the blue. Well, our packer really likes blue. They gave us a set. Oh, they really thought they were helping us out there. Oh, that's okay. Perfectly fine. Let's hope the last assorted one isn't blue. I believe that's the one we're opening right now. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. That kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I took a gamble. What can you do? You know what I mean? They didn't know. They didn't know, and they say you can't specify, so I couldn't even leave a note saying I don't like blue. But that's okay. Anyway, we know what this one is, and we know we're gonna enjoy it. Oh, it looks great. It looks amazing. Okay, so love these. Love the overall look of these. I just don't like blue. And I don't have anything blue in my home, so these are unfortunately not going to fit in my home. I'm probably going to just stash them for gifts for friends because, you know, a nice plant in a nice pot is always nice. But damn, what are the chances? Like, are you serious? I'm sorry. This is not anyone's fault other than my own for sending it out there in the first place when I was filming the shopping me video. Anyway, all right, well, that was $150 right there that I only got these out of, but that's fine. That makes me want to order more and take a chance again, but I just feel like I'm always going to get blue planters from now on, so I don't think I'm ever going to do this assorted planter gamble again. I think I learned my lesson and I learned from my mistakes. The first time I never make the same mistake again. That is my best trait, I will say that. All right, cool. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me along this journey. At least we got some good things out of it. Oh my gosh, they're literally perfectly fine planters. I cannot stress that enough. In fact, if you like blue, these would be like probably the most amazing patterns out there. They are pretty neat patterns. They're just freaking blue. Okay, I'm just gonna keep complaining about that. So let's shut it down for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you don't already, you can follow me on Patreon for even more houseplant content. You can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at phillyfoliage. Subscribe to my channel, of course, if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great time.